with the help of our first volunteer.
That's right, from Australia. We have Karina helping us. Everyone say hi, Karina.
Hi, Karina. Nice to see you, Karina. Welcome, Australia. It's a very long drive. Thank you for making the trip. You must be sleepy. Karina, let me ask you a question. Now that you're here, do you ever daydream about what it would be like to be a Hollywood movie star?
No.
Come on. You're much prettier than I am, and I do it all the time, so you definitely should think about it. Today we're going to make you our Hollywood movie star. How does that sound? Great. Try it on for size, see how it fits. Sure. Wait right here. Let me get our newest crew member, Jerry. Jerry! Where did he go? Jerry! Jerry. Jerry, this is Karina from Australia. Do me a favor. Can you take me to that platform right over there?
Oh, sure. I had a boomerang when I was little.
Jerry, it's not a date.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. For this scene, Karina's going to be climbing to the top of a towering skyscraper.
Wow, your skyscraper has 3 steps.
We can't build a real skyscraper here, but we can use the glass mat and that platform to create the same effect. Let's take a look at our side screens. See the shot we're going to start with? Okay, hang on. Jerry?
Yeah.
You're in the shot.
Really? Thank you.
Jerry, you're not supposed to be in the shot. Welcome to Hollywood. The camera only has one eye, which means it can't really tell the difference between near and far. We're going to use that to our advantage by sliding the glass mat into place. Now, Gary, activate our wind effect and look at this, Karina. You have gone from Australia to the top of the New York City skyline. You look great up there. You were just inside at a very fancy party. Unfortunately, your day was a beast. You've come out on the balcony to enjoy the breeze. Put your arms out to the side, not a care in the world. Uh-oh, something sneaks up behind you and it grabs you. Scream, scream at the top of your lungs.
Jerry, let her go. We can see you.
Sorry.
Unbelievable. At least someone did her job well. Let's have a huge round of applause for our very brave volunteer. Can I come back to Australia with you guys? Great, because I don't like anyone I work with.
I just have a question, Chris.
What is it?
When's the last time they used a glass mat?
Just now, Karina's a great Australian film.
Oh,
Yeah.
very funny. How about a real film, though?
Oh, let's see. Spartacus, The Birds, Earthquake.
Right? Old films.
No, Susan. We don't say old. We say classic.
Oh, classic.
Yeah, you see, movies are classic. Cars are classic.
Your jacket.
It's classic. It's corduroy. Another classic technique we use is rear screen projection. Check out the side screens because, believe it or not, these actors aren't going anywhere.
That's because they're all dead.
Timmy Hedren isn't dead.
Oh, you're right.
Boy, the rest aren't they? Wow, Martin Balsam, great actor, but he isn't really falling down a staircase. He's standing in front of a screen doing this.
Oh, now that is classic.
Thank you. I got the moves like Jagger. Boom. We're going to show you how we shoot a scene like this, so please welcome to the stage our next batch of very brave audience volunteers. Right this way, you guys. Good to see you. Yeah. Give them a nice warm welcome because they have no idea what they volunteered for. Good luck, fellas. We used rear screen projection to shoot the classic film Creature from the Black Lagoon. If you remember that movie, no doubt you will remember the Rita. This is a modern-day practical effect replica of that boat. Susan, who is the crew of the Rita?
All right, we have a family here all the way from Israel helping us out.
All right, welcome aboard, you guys. Let's take a look at our side screens. Okay. Jerry? Hi, buddy. We're about to start shooting. Can you please step to your right? Almost. Do me a favor. 3 more steps to the right. 1, 2. Perfect. The camera loves you right there. Cue the rear screen projection, which is out because we now have our actors and our boat in front of the projected moving background from Black Lagoon. That's why we call it a projected moving background. You guys, look at me. I'll tell you what to do. Everyone else, check out the side screens. You guys are off on a fun-filled family adventure. Big smiles on your face. Everyone look lovingly into each other's eyes. Oh, it's the best vacation you've ever been on. You're having so much fun until, oh no, danger. You've sailed into a swarm of mosquitoes. They are everywhere. Swat them off yourself. Swat the mosquitoes off yourself. Now swat them off each other. Now swat them off the person who's annoying you the most today. No, okay. patient, I feel you, yeah. All right, we're through the mosquitoes. Nothing's gonna ruin this day more. Big smiles on your face. Now it's a dance party. Everyone's getting down, having a good time, shaking and grooving until, oh no, more danger. This time, you smell something terrible. It's worse than Dad's feet. It's a monster river squid. It's attacking the ship. Quick! Fight out the tentacles, everybody. Fight them up.
Okay, we're gonna cut our shot right there. Yeah, David and Shaheen is our monster. Give it up for these actors.
Nice.
Great job, guys. Thank you all. And then can we save our projectors?
Oh, wait,
All right.
wait a minute. What are you doing? I wasn't done.
Well, Chris, these people came here to see state-of-the-art special effects, right? I mean, do you guys want to see state-of-the-art special effects? Yeah, that's what I thought. We still have our heroes clip, right? Let's roll it. This is a visual effects shot you guys won't even believe. So watch this very carefully. All right, now just wait for it. Bam!
Okay, wait a minute. That was it?
Right?
No, that was terrible. We didn't see any visual effects.
Exactly.
Okay, well, then why did we watch it?
Because the best visual effects are the ones you never even see. Look again. Only the actors were really there. Everything else in the shot was added digitally, like the buildings, the signs on the buildings, the cars, even the people on the sidewalks. Those are visual effects. Computer-generated enhancements added to a scene after it's been shot with the actors. Let's see how this works with our actors. Come on up.
You know, green screens are not always green. Check this out. Okay, that's a green one. So is that. Hang on. Oh, yes, that one's blue. They can be any bright color as long as it stands out against the actor.
Exactly, because with a computer, we replace the green color with any scene we want, like a jungle for this scene. So actors, this makes your job more difficult. You have to react to elements that aren't actually there on the set. But I will direct you, and let's get them sound effects too. Let's hear a waterfall, and birds, and crickets chirping. All right, am I missing anything, Chris?
I might have a horrible monster.
Oh, have I got a monster. He is right here.
That's a monster.
Yep, so actors, the tennis ball is the monster for our scene. Exactly, filmmakers use props so their actors know where to look. All right, all my actors, you guys are on a fun safari together. Pretend like you're walking through the jungle and you're exploring, looking around, having fun when everything goes silent. Even the crickets. Thank you. And then you hear it, a distant roar. Okay, my family, hold on to each other. You guys don't know what that is. And the guys have each other. Good thinking, guys. And then footsteps are coming. They're getting closer. They're shaking the ground when all of a sudden, David, you see the monster. Point at the tennis ball. It's a T-Rex dinosaur. Everyone point at it. Keep pointing at it so watch behind you. All right, he didn't see you. Oh, he did. Run!
Good job, you guys.
Great job. I'll take your hat.
That was great. Jerry, what are you doing?
I'm dying.
Well, Jerry, look, if you wanted to be in the show, all you had to do was ask.
Oh, well, can I be in the show?
No.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you guys want Jerry to be in the show? I knew it. You're doing the show, Jerry. Let's see. I got some. Go backstage. Tell me you're doing mocap.
Mocap. Thanks, everybody. I get to be in the show.
So the T-Rex and jungle scene you saw is part of King Kong 3D on our studio tour.
Does anyone know how tall the original King Kong was?
Oh, he was about this tall.
How'd you know?
Well, you say it every show.
Good point. King Kong was brought to life in 1933 using a practical effect called stop motion. Here's a shot of the original Kong. More importantly, what's inside? Opposable metal armature. Stop motion is one of the oldest practical effects we have, but it's still in use today. To show you how it works, I'd like to introduce you to my friend Norman. Norman here is a posable stop motion puppet. He's also the star of a new motion picture. It's from Focus Features and Leica, the studio behind the Oscar-nominated film Coraline. This new motion picture is called Paranorman. It's still in theaters. Be sure to check it out. We're going to show you some quick clips and then how this cool movie was made.
Meet Norman.
You see ghosts like all the time? How's it hanging?
Haven't heard that one before.
Time is running out. The witch's ghost is going to wake up tonight. You've got to use your gift of talking to the dead to stop it.
There's nothing wrong with being scared.
amazing how celebrities look so much taller on the big screen? But this is the size of Norman's world. That puppet of Norman, the zombie judge, both of these set pieces were actually used in the making of the movie.
And the detail in here is amazing. You can see it up close.
At the Universal Experience on the lower lot, we have a bunch of the stuff from Paranorman and Coraline.
This is in Norman, right?
It is. This is Norman's skeleton, just like the original Kong. Both of these puppets have a posable metal armature inside them. It's how animators bring them to life. We'll show you how it works. First, they put Norman where they want him on set, then they shoot a frame. They come back in, adjust him, and shoot another frame. Come back in, adjust him some more, maybe change the expression on his face. And then they shoot another frame. They'll do this for quite a while, because once they've done this 24 times, they'll have 24 frames, or 1 second of film. Think about this. Paranorman's a feature-length movie. That means it has over 120,000 individual frames. So every movement, every facial expression has to be changed just a tiny bit before the next picture can be taken. Can't do stuff like this with a computer.
You're right, Chris. You cannot do that with a computer, but they did use them a lot. The genius of Leica is that they seamlessly combine old and new technology to create their movies. So computers were used to visualize Norman's world and everything in it. Buildings, cars, even the puppets themselves, and all their different faces and expressions, and there were hundreds of them, which were produced as separate physical pieces on special 3D printers. Computers also controlled the camera movements too, panning, zooming, or tracking only one image at a time. Now once the film was shot, visual effects artists went back in and digitally added even more, like some creepy fog, all those floating spirits, and other ghostly effects. Now when you put all of that together, what you get is Paranorman.
You might want to give that a few minutes.
Filmmakers want their work to look believable, and the latest development is motion capture, or mocap. So here to help us demonstrate that, you wanted him in the show. Let's hear it for Jerry!
Hey, everybody.
Hey Jerry, you are looking good.
Thank you, Susan.
Jerry, you look like Lady Gaga.
I was born this way.
Nice. So Jerry's wearing what we call a mocap or motion capture suit, and we're gonna have you stand here, read the X, and let's activate our perimeter sensors, and you'll notice that he'll be glowing. The markers on his suit actually reflect light into our sensors, and that's how we capture all of their locations. Are you waving at Karina, Jerry?
I like her.
Okay, let's move on. Let's see the capture on our screens down here so everyone in the house can see. There we go. Markers on his suit are now the dots you see on our screens. So Jerry, do a T-pose. Put your arms out like this. Oh, just like that. That's great. So we start with this T-pose to mark the beginning of a take. We just want our actor to start
Whoa,
from a
Jerry!
neutral-
Jerry!
Oh, Jerry! Jerry, we can see what you're doing on 3 giant screens.
Did Karina see that?
Oh, no, she says no. So take your right hand, now touch the tip of your nose. Your other right hand.
Sorry.
And back again. Good job. And one more time. That's all right, Jerry. You're doing great.
Thanks.
Sure, we're gonna have to keep moving. So now to jumping jacks.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this isn't high tech, it's a stick figure.
Oh, we're just getting started, Chris. The best is yet to come. Jerry, jog in place.
Sure.
And turn to your left a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, see? Using the capture movements, we create a digital skeleton, then a wire frame. Then we fill that in with skins to turn Jerry into anything. So Jerry, you're now a hideous troll! Yeah!
I'm a troll.
Yes, you are. He's got a big club in his right hand. Nice. Alright, let's have some fun with this troll. Let's take him to the club. Here we go. Oh, rock it out, Jerry.
Watch this.
Okay.
Look at me.
You can wrap it up, Jerry.
This is for Karina.
Okay,
Jerry,
that's
Jerry.
inappropriate. Let's hear it for Jerry, everybody. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look, Susan, I have to admit you're right. The new techniques are just as good as the old ones.
Oh, now, Chris, we don't say old. We say classic. That's right. When our practical effects are in the shot, digital effects are added to the shot, but they combine to create scenes that look out of this world.
And speaking of out of this world, welcome back to the stage. Helping us with our final demonstration, all the way from France, we have Alma and Julien. Yay!
Alma and Julien, thank you so much for helping us out. Merci, merci. And do you feel pretty comfortable in our spacesuit?
It's quite good.
It's quite good, excellent. How do you think he looks in the suit? He's sweet, look at her, she's speechless. She can't even talk.
You are dressed as an astronaut because you're going to help us shoot the final scene to a big sci-fi space epic we've been working on. Have you ever been to outer space? No. Good answer. Because if you said yes, you'd be a crazy person. I'm glad you're not.
Now, does he have any fear of heights that we should know about, or no?
No, I don't think so.
Don't think so. Okay, that's perfect. Because we're going to use practical effects to film our live actor Julian about a few feet off the ground. Also, in our final shot, though, will be our practical spaceship set piece.
We're going to take that image, we're going to composite it with an HD image of Earth, that one right there, to make it look like Julian here is floating high above the planet. Now here's what's happened so far. Earth was under attack by horrible space aliens, but you defeated them just with your chiseled good looks. Way to go. All you got to do now is float through space to that door, open the hatch, get inside, and zoom home. Can you do it?
I think so.
I think so too. Let's go get a helmet on. You'll be ready to blast off.
Perfect. And you can come with me right over here. Are you two dating or married? You can stay right there. You're dating. And how long have you been together?
2 years.
2 years, congratulations. For the first time in 2 years, you're gonna be in charge of the remote control. Oh boy, she's not the first time. We have a pro. That's good, because you're gonna operate this, which operates our Fisher flying rig, a sophisticated computer-controlled cable system that creates the illusion of flight. So we're gonna hook him up to our cables, fly him around, and you are controlling him the whole time, all right? She was pretty happy about that. She's ready.
We want him to be weightless in the scene, so that's why we're attaching him to the flying rig, because in outer space, everyone's weightless. Wouldn't that be nice? You're going to be in charge. You're excited?
Yay!
Okay, don't touch anything. Don't touch
I'll tell
anything
you.
until we start going. All right, we're bringing in our green screen. We got our set piece. Okay, wow.
Oh, Julian?
Julian,
Are you okay?
Harry scare you? Oh, space is going to freak you out, bro. I'll tell you right now.
Julian.
All right, do you have any final words for Alma before you blast off? He says, don't drop me.
Okay.
Those sound like famous last words. All right, you're only going a couple feet up, like I said. We'll have an eye on you the whole time. The camera's going to do all the work, make it look like you're floating high above the planet. You ready,
We
ladies?
have control of the wireless.
We are good
We're all
to go.
set.
We're
So you
going
can
up.
start. Press the green button right now, Alma. You press that down and hold it.
Good.
And let go right there. You can let go. And now press the yellow. Okay, so hold that.
He's a natural.
Yeah. Hold that, yeah.
That happens.
And
It's okay.
let it
Good.
go.
All right, here we go. Let's get you
It's
back
okay.
up there, boy.
Head back.
There we go.
Head back.
All right, don't push me. Hang on. You just gotta...
Just arms up helps.
Yo, that is great. Let's go with that.
Oh.
We'll shoot this quickly, okay? All right. Here. No, Julie, shoulders back.
Push.
Oh, wow. I am not going back over there. Okay, let's shoot this thing. Here we go, ladies, if you're ready. We got Captain Julian in space. Camera and action.
Move this all the way forward right now.
All right, Captain, you're walking through space. Good job. You're going to push down the door handle
Keep going.
in front of you. Not yet, not yet.
Take it back.
All right, hang on, Julian. We're reset? Yeah, we're resetting you. Okay,
Resetting.
shoulders back.
We'll just do a little
Shoulders
more.
back. Shoulders back. That is perfect. Take two. Here we go, Al. Ready? Here we go. Camera and action.
Where it goes,
A little bit
take
closer,
two.
Alma. No, stop.
I got it.
It's okay. Stop.
My shoulders.
All right,
Stop
where's
it,
he
Chris.
going? Well, why is he going over the
I don't
audience
know. I'm
now?
holding the stop. Are you overriding this?
Oh, now this. Okay, everyone, please stay seated. We're going to have to bring him down.
Is this part of what happened earlier?
Julian, if you can...
It's okay. We're gonna reach down.
Got my shoulders.
Here it comes.
I got nothing
Keep going.
Are you okay?
He's down.
He's okay. He's smiling.
You're
That's a
good.
good sign.
All right, we're gonna get our
Here
shoulders.
we go. Why is he flying again? Hit the yellow button. Keep hitting the yellow button. It's going to land on these people. Hang on. How do you get him down?
I've got it now, Chris.
That's it. Perfect. Good job. There you go. All right. Here you go. So, no. Hang on. Would you stand up for me?
Yeah.